Hi, my name is David Nichols. I'm the CIO at the Tom Barrow Company. Tom Barrow Company sells commercial air conditioning. We are a manufacturer's rep and a distributor. We are located headquarters in Atlanta, Georgia. We have offices in Tennessee, Georgia, and Florida. Tom Barrow Company sells commercial AC, HVAC. We don't do much residential. We sell soup to nuts, from ductwork to fans to grills, louvers, registers, all the rooftop units you see around town. When I came to the Tom Barrow Company, because of the circumstances, kind of came in blind. I didn't know the company a lot. I didn't know the Syspro application at all. Our IT department's very small, and I was responsible for upgrades. And when I did my first couple upgrades with the Syspro from one version to another, it was kind of like, okay, I'm gonna push this button and I'm not sure what's gonna happen. Fortunately, upgrades have gone very smoothly. Syspro does a really good job of making the conversion process easy for the end user. I'm on the East Coast, Syspro's on the West Coast, so it was always nice to know that they're there a couple, 3 hours after maybe normal business hours on the East Coast. And I've had to take advantage of that. I've had to call them. They've helped me through a few bugs or a few hard spots during the conversion process, but they've always got me through. Haven't had to do that much, but knowing that the conversions are well thought out, knowing that customizations are taken into consideration during the conversions and it's not going to foul up any of that, knowing that Syspro's there, certainly on the West Coast for several hours after East Coast is shut down, knowing the support is top notch. Syspro's been a big help in getting me from one version to the next. Prior to Syspro, we did a lot of paper manual processing. We do a lot of orders, we do a lot of invoices, we do 6,000 probably orders a month, which we convert into invoices. Prior to Syspro, a lot of that process was manual. We had paper stacked up everywhere. Since our bringing on Syspro, we've automated through office automation, we've automated a lot of that. We've customized a lot of screens and panes and tailored them to what we need, taken out what we don't need. So a lot of that process is automated now. We email invoices. So a large part of what we brought in Syspro for was to take us to the next level of automation. The best part of Syspro and our use of Syspro, or me from an IT perspective, has been stability and reliability. We have very few issues with Syspro. Upgrades are relatively easy. We can do customizations, support's there when we need it. We've taken on, like I said, a couple extra modules in Syspro that really have helped our business. We use the MRP and forecasting. Beforehand, we did forecasting based on mins and maxes, and I think today I'll order 10, tomorrow maybe I'll order 20, I don't know. But with the MRP and the forecasting, with the algorithms and seasonality and cyclic tendencies, we can better forecast what we need. We've reduced our inventory investment, which is a big deal. From a Syspro standpoint, I think our biggest savings are the ability to customize screens, and we can tailor our screens based on our processes. We have people entering information all day long. That's their job. They're the billing folks. They enter an order, they bill the order, and any steps we can take out of the process along the way is just basically total dollar savings. Taking fields out, we've taken panes out. There's really not a lot of judgment left into what I have to enter where. So from our perspective, we crank through invoices more quickly. We don't have errors. It's just been a big time savings.